Hey gang, 2-Minute Tuesday, 2 minutes. Let's talk about headlamps. Okay gang, welcome back to the desk. The other day I saw something that sort of tweaked me, and I want to talk a little bit about it. I use headlamps a lot. I always have one in my bag. You never know when a day hike or a work assignment is going to run longer than usual, and you need to have lights. So I've got 4 headlamps. The newest is probably a couple years old. And the thing that I realized that really surprised me, I saw a new headlamp from Petzl that was 900 lumens. Here's a picture of it. And so here's what happens. You've got 2 big headlamp companies, Black Diamond and Petzl, at least in the United States. They're the 2 biggest. And what happens is that Petzl releases a new headlamp, like say this one, the Tika. Great headlamp. And they kick up the lumen level. A lumen is a measure of brightness. It's how we measure headlamps against each other. And 3 months later, Black Diamond releases a headlamp, like this Black Diamond Spot, and it will come out at the same price point, but be 50 lumens or 75 lumens brighter than the new Petzl headlamp will be. And this has gone on for quite a while, and I refer to it as the Lumen Wars. They're fighting by whose can be the brightest. I remember probably 5 or 6 years ago having a Black Diamond headlamp that was 180 lumens. And going to the beach with a bunch of other paddlers, and we're standing out on the beach and it's dark out and we're all talking and relaxing and having a good time. I realized the batteries in my headlamp were just about dead. And so I pop into my tent and I change out the batteries and I come back out and everyone says, "Whoa, dude, that is way too bright. You got to dim that down." And that was 180 lumens. And now we're looking at headlamps that are 900 lumens. The only people that need a 900 lumen headlamp, and I've given this a lot of thought, there's 2. Search and rescue people and cavers. They're the only people who need a 900 lumen headlamp. There is nothing going on for normal backpackers or paddlers or cyclists. Well, maybe a cyclist, a mountain biker riding in the woods in the dark needs a 900 lumen headlamp. All right, that's 3. Beyond that, they're so bright. Like, you certainly can't use a 900 lumen headlamp around camp with other people. It's just way too much light. And so the brightest headlamp that I have, I want to say, is 300 lumens. It's pretty old at this point. I'm not upgrading until it dies. And headlamps, with the exception of, I think it's this guy. It's not that guy. I think it's this guy whose batteries are just about dead. It has a blown LED on the side. So until this headlamp dies, I'm not replacing it. I will not get sucked into this game of, oh, you got to have the 900 lumen, the 1100 lumen, the 1500 lumen headlamp. It's not happening. I love gear as much as the next person. In some cases, more than the next person. But I am not getting into that game of constantly updating. So Black Diamond, Petzl, figure out another way to differentiate your gear besides the brightness of headlamps. There has got to be a better way. I don't immediately know what that is, but that's not my job. That's your job. Figure out a way to market headlamps without making them ever brighter, because as you do that, the battery life gets shorter and shorter and shorter, and they get hotter and hotter and hotter. So let's just drop that and come up with something new, a better way. That's your 2-Minute Tuesday. I'll see you outside. Have a great day.